Hey everyone, Darren here from the Music Vault. Just getting my day going. It's a Saturday. I got the weekend off. Bought a few albums this week. And I got a Grail in the mail. Ooh, I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. So, I'll go with the first couple that I bought today. Or not today. Today's Saturday, Friday, Thursday. I got these on Thursday. First up, I've been wanting this on vinyl for a long time, and my local record shop had it, and of course I grabbed it. Judas Priest Firepower. He had it marked down $10 because the splits on top. I guess if I baby this album a bit, they'll be okay. Printed sleeves, standard black. He didn't have the, I guess there's a couple of colored ones out there. You never know, I might grab them at some point if I ever see them and they're decent price. Brand new, just those two little seam splits. I mean, I got one album in the mail the one time and it had a seam split on here and on the bottom, and I think on the side here. I was totally pissed off. But yes. And this is embossed, all this. It's really cool. It's a great album cover. It reminds me of Screaming for Vengeance. I don't know if that was the goal or not, but that's what it reminds me of. Great album. I mean, I'm sure all you people out there have heard that Judas Priest Firepower album. This next two, I really love this band. They went from like a Viking black metal to a progressive kind of blackish metal. They still have they have a lot of clean vocal styles now and a lot of progressive parts and stuff like that. But these two are just strictly black metal. And that's the Enslaved. I want to say this is the first EP. I can't remember. I'm kind of relatively new to this band. I mean, I've only been into them for maybe a couple of years now. This one, it's only 4 songs. It's a 4-song EP, and it comes with booklet. No lyrics, just write-ups of stuff. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah. Just interviews by different people, I guess, about this album or about this band or whatever. I can't read it because the print is really fine. And I mean, I'm sure with the right light, but when you're losing your vision, what are you supposed to do? Standard black. I think it's standard, like, I don't know, 140 gram vinyl. It's thicker than the normal vinyl, but not as thick as the 180. This is a good album. I just had this one on the table yesterday. It's really good. And if you like Viking black metal, I'm not a huge black metal fan because I'm not a fan of the Satanism aspect of it. But I know. But a lot of this is sung in Norwegian. These ones here, I think, are Icelandic. I can't remember if this one is, but yeah, Enslaved is the only song I can tell you. The other ones I don't even know. But yeah, it's cool. It's real cool. Next up, I can't even pronounce this album. But this is Enslaved. These are reissues, by the way. These aren't the original pressings. I think the original pressings came out on Death Like Silence, which is Euronymous from Mayhem. His label. Well, it was his label. He's dead now. This is a nice... Cover's really cool. Viking kind of helmet. Back photo. Gatefold. Now this one is... I like this. When they do this. The black inside, I think that's really cool. And it's picture sleeves. And this one is on, they call it silver. Can't even get it out. The static on this thing is brutal. Hold on. But it's like a gray. Really cool. Man, I'm gonna have to get new things for this. The static on this is brutal. I don't want to poke it through the... Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, see, they're already split at the bottom. I'm gonna have to get the... I might order the black ones from Amazon. But yeah, this is a double LP. I haven't thrown this one on the table yet. It's only 1, 2, 3, 5 songs. One of them's a instrumental. But they're long songs. I think this album is 50 minutes long. Yeah, Enslaved. I have 4. These two, I got at least 6 or 7 of them on vinyl now, and about 5 on CD. The ones I don't have on vinyl, I have on CD. Yeah. So if you dig Enslaved, I highly recommend them. It's complete. These 2 albums are complete black metal albums. Next up, this is a... How did Encyclopedia Metallica? I think it's a blackened death thrash, or blackened... I would say probably a black metal band, but with death metal influence. And that is in Xorum. I was going through Mindbomb Records website and spotted this. The cover was really intriguing to me, and the style lettering of that. So I, of course, went to Encyclopedia Metallium, and I always Google the lyrics, find out what they're singing about, because if it's about Satan, it's not coming home. I can't remember what they were singing about, but it wasn't about the devil. So I thought, okay, this is alright. And I started listening to it. It was really good. And this one is, I hate these Blake sleeves, but it came with the hype sticker already on it. So I figured, you know what, I'll just keep it. It's on Gilded Media. I don't know, I've never heard of that label. Yeah, this cover's really nice, really cool. Comes with lyric sheet. It's 2 guys. These guys are from Minnesota, if I remember correctly. Enshrined in sorrow, cities of glass and gold, so we bear witness at the dawn of what has been foretold. It's really cool stuff. And this one came out on... That's cool. I really dig that. like a blue, purple, baby blue marble kind of deal. And these are the bags I'm talking about, the anti-static bags. I'm gonna have to pick up a couple of these. I know they're probably I think they're a little bit more. I know I can get like 25 of the white sleeves like this without this for like $10 at my local record shop. But I really dig the black ones. See, that's why I hate the Blake sleeves. Everything sticks to them. I mean, they look cool though when your album is in it. In the Blake sleeve, it's all encased and secure and protected and everything. But they're a pain in the neck to get your albums in and out of. This flap always wants to fold up, and I see some guys on the VC that's all they put their albums in, which is fine. I mean that looks nice. Like, look at it; it's nice and shiny, and it's awesome. But I'm not a big fan of them. I'd rather have these inner sleeves. Okay, so now I said a Grail. I hunted high and low for this particular cover, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. This is the third album by this band. Well, the third when they became a not a glam band. But they have 3 albums out, I think, prior to Cowboys from Hell. And I hunted high and low for this album. And this cover was never available. It's always got that other cover. And I refused to buy that other cover. Rhino Records reissued them a number of years ago. And I was in the States. And I was in Hot Topic of all places, just looking around at t-shirts and stuff. And they had vinyl there. So I started going through their vinyl. And they had Cowboys from Hell, Vulgar Display of Power, and Great Southern Trendkill. They had those 3. So they had them at a really deal. I think they were $15 or something like that. They're on clearance. So I grabbed all 3 of them, right? And then I found Reinventing the Steel. So they're like the really heavyweight, like 180 gram, like thick cardboard, cover and everything, double vinyl, everything, beautiful packaging, heavy duty. But all they had available was the other cover of this, it's got this, and then you know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to describe it because it's absolutely disgusting to me. And I didn't even know that was the original cover. I always thought this was. And for some reason, I thought I had this on CD. And it turns out I don't even have it on CD. At least I've looked, unless I moved it somewhere. I could have sworn I had this on CD. I have to look again. But anyways, I hunted high and low, and this cover was never available. And Revolver Records, apparently, you could get this version through Revolver Records. This is the story that I've been told. And it was limited to 1,000 copies. So there was a guy that posted it on one of the vinyl boards that I am a member of. So I asked him, I go, where did you get that? And he told me you had to be a member of Revolver Records Club or something like that, which I'm not. And you could get it through them. Well, I went on Discogs and hunted for it, and I found it. Decent price, and even with shipping, and so I paid a decent price. It was a little pricey, but it was a decent price with shipping. And this is a French pressing, see, made in France, and it comes with the OB strip and a booklet. This one didn't, for whatever reason. It came sealed, but it didn't have, I think the booklet, maybe the booklet was in 1,000 pressings, and this is above. This isn't hand numbered or anything, and it says nothing about Revolver Records or Revolver Magazine or anything. It's in a standard thing, but the vinyl is really cool. That is a good match with the thing, with the cover and everything. Either way, I wasn't gonna buy that other cover because I think it's absolutely disgusting, and I won't buy it, and I'll never own it. So I hunted high and low, and I got this. Well, it completes my Pantera collection on vinyl. Anyways, the albums that matter. Anyways, I've never really heard the other three, and I don't really care to. I hated this band for a long time. I'll tell you the story real quick. So we went, when I was a kid, went to a friend's cottage. A friend of mine, his friend's cottage over in the States. And that's all they played was Pantera. Pantera. It drove me crazy. I freaking hated this band. To the point where I had to go to the mall, to the record shop, and buy something heavy. So I ended up buying Cannibal Corpse, The Bleeding. That's how I got into Cannibal Corpse. And they had a new album coming out with The Bleeding, and I spotted it, so I bought the cassette, because that's all we had to play up there was a cassette player. So whenever the guys were all hammered, I would take that out, the Pantera off, and I would throw on Cannibal Corpse. Really cool. But I got out of Pantera for the longest time, but I'm digging them now. But yeah, so my Grail, because for the longest time I couldn't find it, it wasn't available, couldn't find it, and if it was available, it was a stupid price. So, but now they've made it. I think I paid 55 or 60 bucks Canadian with shipping, which, I mean, for a limited pressing, this is a limited edition. Let me see, it says in here, I kept the hype sticker. Yeah. Limited edition, white and stronger than blue marbled vinyl. Not that you really care, but it doesn't say what number. The guy I bought it off of said that it didn't have the OB strip, and I didn't even know about the book until I went online and saw other copies for 95, 100 bucks before shipping. So, and they're American, so and they had the book. So I'm guessing the first however many had the book, and then the rest didn't. So, anyways, that's a Grail, and I'm totally stoked to get it. Okay, guys, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna go out and cut the lawn now, and clean up my backyard and get things ready for the summer. Take care, guys. Cheers.